Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Voodoo Veil. In the heart of New Orleans, where the humid air clung to your skin like a spectral veil, Emily, a wide-eyed tourist, meandered through the vibrant streets of the French Quarter. Drawn by the rhythmic beats of distant drums and the mystical aura that enveloped the city, she found herself captivated by the myriad of trinkets and artifacts in the bustling market. Amidst the eclectic stalls, an old woman draped in layers of colorful fabrics beckoned Emily closer. The vendor's eyes, a deep shade of ebony, seemed to see beyond the present, and her voice carried a haunting melody as she spoke. "Seek the secrets that lie beneath the voodoo veil, child," she murmured, gesturing to a particular item hidden behind layers of gossamer thin fabric. Intrigued, Emily parted the veil and discovered a small, intricately crafted voodoo doll. Its ebony eyes seemed to hold centuries of unseen horrors, and the craftsmanship was so impeccable that it sent shivers down her spine. The vendor's eyes glinted knowingly as Emily hesitated, drawn in by an inexplicable force. Deciding to purchase the mysterious doll, Emily left the market with a growing sense of unease. As the night fell and the gas lamps flickered, she couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister lingered in the shadows. Ignoring her growing trepidation, Emily returned to her rented room, determined to uncover the secrets of the enigmatic voodoo doll. With trembling hands, she unwrapped the doll from its protective veil, unknowingly severing the mystical barrier that held the vengeful spirit at bay. The moment the last layer of fabric fell away, a malevolent force erupted, causing the room's temperature to plummet. Unseen whispers echoed through the air, chilling Emily to the bone. The vengeful spirit, once confined within the doll, now hungered for retribution. It materialized in the dim light, a spectral figure with hollow eyes and a twisted, contorted visage. The spirit, known as Marie LaLaurie, revealed its tragic tale. A victim of a long-forgotten curse, Marie had been bound to the voodoo doll by a powerful voodoo priestess seeking justice for the atrocities committed against her in the 19th century. The doll was a vessel for Marie's tortured soul, and its removal had unleashed her with a thirst for revenge. Terrified but resolute, Emily embarked on a perilous journey to break the curse and free Marie's soul. As she delved into the city's cryptic voodoo culture, she uncovered ancient rituals and sought guidance from knowledgeable practitioners. But with each step, Marie's malevolent presence grew stronger, leaving a trail of paranormal disturbances in her wake. The journey led Emily to the eerie swamps surrounding New Orleans, where she encountered hooded figures performing clandestine ceremonies. As the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred, Emily faced spectral visions and nightmarish trials, testing her resolve to undo the curse. With the help of a seasoned voodoo priestess, Emily discovered a forgotten ritual that could sever the ties between Marie and the voodoo doll. The ritual demanded a sacrifice, a soul willing to endure the pain Marie had suffered. Emily, driven by a mixture of fear and empathy, volunteered to undergo the ritual. As the ceremony unfolded beneath the moonlit canopy of the swamp, Emily felt the weight of Marie's suffering envelop her. The vengeful spirit fought against the release, but Emily's sacrifice prevailed. The curse shattered, and Marie's tortured soul found peace at last. The moment Emily emerged from the swamp, the air felt lighter, and the shadows retreated. The voodoo doll, now devoid of its malevolent charge, crumbled to dust in her hands. New Orleans, once haunted by the vengeful spirit, returned to its vibrant, mysterious allure. But as Emily left the city, she couldn't shake the feeling that the voodoo veil still held secrets, waiting for the next unsuspecting traveler to uncover. Emily, forever changed by her harrowing experience, returned to her mundane life with an unsettling sense that the supernatural could never be fully escaped. Nightmares of spectral whispers and contorted faces haunted her sleep, a lingering reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead. Months passed, and Emily tried to convince herself that New Orleans and its voodoo secrets were mere memories. Yet the residue of the paranormal clung to her like a persistent fog. Odd occurrences plagued her daily life. Objects moved on their own, chilling whispers echoed in empty rooms, and shadows seemed to dance with a life of their own. Determined to break free from the supernatural grip, Emily delved into research, seeking explanations for the inexplicable events that followed her. Books on mysticism, ancient curses, and forgotten rituals lined her shelves, and she sought the counsel of experts in the occult. The more she learned, the more she realized that the Voodoo Veil's influence extended far beyond the boundaries of New Orleans. In her pursuit of answers, Emily encountered others who had unwittingly crossed paths with cursed artifacts and vengeful spirits. A network of haunted individuals emerged, all connected by a common thread of the supernatural. Together, they formed an uneasy alliance, bound by their shared struggles against forces beyond their comprehension. As the group delved deeper into the mysteries of the Voodoo Veil, they uncovered a chilling revelation. The veil wasn't just a physical barrier, but a metaphysical boundary that separated the mundane from the arcane. Its threads wove through time and space, connecting disparate curses and spirits in a web of malevolence. Emily and her newfound companions embarked on a perilous journey to unravel the secrets of the Voodoo Veil and break its hold on their lives. Guided by cryptic symbols and ancient texts, they traversed hidden realms where reality melded with the supernatural. Along the way, they encountered malevolent entities and benevolent spirits, each with their own tales of woe and redemption. The group faced trials that tested their sanity and resolve. They deciphered forgotten languages, deciphered cryptic symbols, and confronted vengeful spirits seeking retribution. With each challenge overcome, the veil weakened, but an ominous force, the very essence of the curse, fought back with a ferocity that threatened to consume them all. In a climactic confrontation, Emily and her companions stood before the heart of the Voodoo Veil, an nexus of spiritual energy that pulsed with the echoes of centuries-old curses. The malevolent force manifested, taking shape as a shadowy figure with hollow eyes, embodying the collective suffering of those wronged by the supernatural. With a desperate act of self-sacrifice, Emily and her companions channeled their newfound knowledge into a ritual to sever the Voodoo Veil's hold on reality. The nexus convulsed, and the veil unraveled, revealing the true extent of the curse's influence. As the last thread of the Voodoo Veil faded away, a profound stillness settled over the group. The supernatural disturbances ceased, and a sense of peace washed over them. Emily, though forever marked by her encounter with the Voodoo Veil, felt a weight lifted from her shoulders. The group disbanded, each returning to their lives with a newfound appreciation for the delicate balance between the mundane and the mystical. Yet, in the quiet moments, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that the Voodoo Veil, though weakened, lingered in the shadows, waiting for the next curious soul to unveil its secrets. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.